Tonight, a U.S. Senator from Missouri is speaking out about sexual assault in the military.
Senator McCaskill says some reforms over the years have helped, but she says there's more work to do. ABC 17's Dan Messineo talked to Senator McCaskill about plans moving forward. Joins us now live from the newsroom. And Dan, the senator says most victims in the military feel confidence to report the crime.
She does, Joey. The data shows almost 80% of victims say they feel confident when reporting sexual assaults. A number, McCaskill says, shows progress. The majority of sexual assaults in the military go unreported. But Senator McCaskill tells me Congress is making strides to change that.
We've done a long list of reforms over the last several years to the military justice system to empower and protect victims, to hold commanders accountable.
For example, now commanders can't overturn convictions. Dishonorable discharge is a minimum sentence for those convicted, and every single assault survivor gets their own independent lawyer. McCaskill says the reforms are working and that the numbers back it up. From 2012 to 2014, incidents of violence are down 29%, and more service members are confident when it comes to reporting sexual assault. 1 out of 4 reported in 2014, a dramatic rise from 2012 when only 1 in 10 reported.
The vast majority of the victims said that they had confidence in their commander, and further, that they would tell other victims to come forward and access the system of justice available to them within the military.
Reports came out today. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, a Democrat from New York, plans to reintroduce a 2014 bill that would remove military commanders from the process, a move that puts her at odds with McCaskill.
They keep trying to change this part of it, but I fundamentally disagree that removing commanders is going to solve the problem. In fact, we know that commanders are essential to changing the culture and holding people accountable.
McCaskill says despite the strides to curb sexual assault in the military, retaliation among service members after a victim reports is an ongoing problem. Reporting live in the newsroom, Dan Messineo, ABC 17 News.
And to help curb that ongoing problem, retaliation, Senator McCaskill, along with a Republican senator from Iowa, have introduced a Military Retaliation Prevention Act, which would make that a crime.
Tonight.